Tonight's Weekend Warrior introduces us to a group that is passionate about racing, how they're able to get out and burn rubber on the weekends.
For TMJ4 Sports, I'm Lance Allen. It's time for our latest installment of Weekend Warriors, and this time it's like the real-life version of the Fast and Furious movies. The Brew City Banger drifting event, June 12th at the Milwaukee Mile.
My buddies and I, we are passionate about racing, passionate about cars, and more than anything, getting the community involved in this.
ALEK Wood is an organizer of a drifting event called the Brew City Banger.
ALLAN. So drifting is one of the largest growing motorsports in the country right now, but it's still not on everybody's radar. Impressive the talent that these guys have to drive their cars sideways around a track and usually very close to each other, what we call tandem drifting. These guys will be right on each other's doors going back and back between corners, inches apart from each other.
Yes, you can burn rubber, and a lot of it.
You do go through quite a few tires, so that's actually why we want to thank our presenting sponsor, Track Day Direct. They supply tires and been doing it for a few years. So these guys are all going to be going through a lot of tires on that day.
How can you get into it?
The best way to get involved would be going to a skid pad, and you can start learning the basics of oversteer.
The variety of cars is incredible.
90s, Japanese, four-cylinder base like you're describing, or guys that are coming out with Mustangs and Camaros and American Muscle. Everybody has a very unique story behind their car and what they've put into it.
And if you think this is for the wealthy, just listen to the story of ALEK, a true weekend warrior.
So right now I'm second year in medical school. You find a way to make it work on a 20-something-year-old budget too. It's not impossible. Everybody has a 9-to-5 job. Everybody is using their income to fund this hobby like any other.
The gates open for the Brew City Banger at 10 a.m. and racing at the Milwaukee Mile goes until 11 at night on June 12th, meaning they will run under the lights. Lance Allen, TMJ4 Sports.